I'm continuing to read excerpts from my book, Kara's Call. I wanted to tell you as well that we have an audio recording for $10. It's on a thumb drive. You can order that as well as the book for $19.99. Josh said he wondered if Kara was available when he was coming through town on Saturday, though he didn't say why. Why he couldn't just say he was coming to see her, Kara did not know. She supposed he wanted to keep it casual. He declined to meet her at the house and chose a coffee shop instead. She got down there borrowing her mom's SUV, a white Dodge van she dubbed Roger Dodger to 0 to 60 in under 2 minutes. It was her third time to borrow the vehicle. "So how's service?" asked Josh, sipping his latte. "I heard you preached." Word travels fast. It went well, but testified is the operative word we're using here. Altar call is good. "So, have you prayed any more about this?" "What do you mean?" "I mean, have you prayed about what sort of call you have, exactly?" Part of her surprise was Josh's demand that he would increase the stakes in this way. "Well, Josh, I know when the Lord spoke to me, that's certain. And my dad gave me permission to proceed. And I know I talked to you and Amanda, but that's about as far as I've gotten." "And you've started preaching?" "Well, I've been speaking at the fellowship group for some time now. But if you call this Wednesday night service a launch of a evangelistic field for testifiers, I guess that qualifies as speaking." "So you're going to evangelize then?" It was a joke. "Josh, did you know everything about your call? Do you know now?" "Careful, Kara. I don't like people questioning my place in the kingdom. I'm pretty sensitive about that." "I would never question your role as a minister." "Well, you've already started arguing with me. That's hardly submission, is it?" "Josh, we're having a conversation. I'm giving my opinion, and God doesn't want a woman to be a doormat or a dish rag. Yet that doesn't mean I don't respect you." "I'm not sure about that." God gives people partners to bring two perspectives. You agree that God speaks to both men and women, don't you? "Well, what if it turns out that God tells you to go to Japan, and suppose I'm supposed to go to Norway or Afghanistan?" "Josh, please." "Kara, I wasn't going to say this, but I guess I need to spell it out for you. Do you know what young men are thinking about when a girl who looks like you stands behind a pulpit and starts talking about Jesus and life and everything?" "What?" "Again, I'm just saying this for your own good. They're thinking, that girl is hot. So I've got to ask you, how does that glorify God?" Answer: it doesn't.